character art, character art, character art, and you guessed it, chibis. Hello, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This channel is shared and run by two twin sisters, so I'll be your host, Star. Today we'll be drawing yet another one of my baby OCs. I'm just collecting so much and need to share some of these designs. A couple of years ago, I did this portrait for a render practice and perfection. And I feel like he is very deserving of some legs and also a body, because we can't forget that too. So this boy, who will go by Felix, joins my Elijah and Jonas world, my regular modern college universe that a surplus of other OCs also fit into. In previous videos, I mentioned in this college, I want my characters' majors to be more creative and in the arts. So Felix here is an aspiring cinematographer. In the story I have going on currently, Elijah has to redo his photography final before the deadline, and I want that challenge of redoing something before finals to then lead him to connect to more characters other than just Vanessa, who is his current best friend. Since for the most part everyone's final will surround the same thing, the theater and its upcoming small play that Jonas is the lead in, I want all roads to lead to that for then everyone to form a friend group near the end of the story. For Felix specifically, I want his final to be a documentary. Originally, his background came after I started to read Rolling Blackouts. It's a graphic novel about, it details the effects of the Iraq war through the refugees and civilians that are in Syria, Turkey, and Iraq. It's a story I read over 2+ years ago, and it's not really influencing the story in any other way other than just me liking the idea of a duo reporter and then her cameraman. The reporter, or journalism in this case, was going to be Devin before I changed her to be a writing major. So if Felix ain't her +1, he's gonna be working on his own passions. But don't worry, these two will be serving casual looks together soon, but not too much. They can't overstep fashionista Vanessa and her future mans. Anyways, continuing. I wanted to save his final making a movie for his senior year. So making a movie final, that's for his senior year. So currently, I decided that a documentary was still big enough and allowed him to still be surrounded by other characters in the story who will make up the contents for the documentary instead of this original movie. More so, Devin, who's going to be his bestie, who's going to be writing the play that Jonas is in, will probably make up not all of the documentary, but maybe some of it, for the fact that she is going to be the writer. But I have some thoughts right now. I think I'm going to change my mind, but I'm going to mention it in a future video. Anyways, moving on. Enough yapping aside, let's get into the art. I head over to Pinterest to figure out what style of clothing he'll be in. I wanted to experiment with clothing designs that I haven't done before. It's nothing unique. I haven't really done it. Most of my stuff is just very plain tops and jeans. So I wanted to focus on loose and big clothes, prints, or some sort of t-shirt design. And then maybe something unconventional or maybe not expected for a masculine body. And I definitely could have pushed that a little bit more. But I think for right now, it's a good start. The first outfit has an exposed and fitted top, and the bottom half is very big and wide and then loose and baggy leg warmers. The second has more of an artistic kind of look. It's a little bit more plain, but you can see him wearing graphic tees, and I can see him wearing more graphic tees for his favorite media. I think because of the cinematography background, it's gonna be a lot of merch and stuff like that. And I personally, probably half of my wardrobe is filled with merch stuff from anime, superhero stuff, Marvel, DC, things like that. And I think for animes, I have Blue Lock, My Hero Academia, and then a bunch I can't remember right now. So I think that graphic tees and sporting some sort of merch from his favorite media would be really good. For him, for this particular piece, I did one piece because I already had an Usopp fan art from a couple of years ago that I thought I would fit for his top design. And then for the bottom, I made it more than just one color, so the bottom half wasn't really lackluster compared to the top. And then for the last outfit, I've been wanting to do a skirt pants situation for a while now, and so I felt this was my time. I really do hope I executed well. I think it kind of looks a little bit weird, but it's not too bad. And then for the top itself, it isn't my favorite. It's just there, and I think it's okay. I really do think I like the middle outfit the most. I don't know, everything about it, with the clothes, the pose, and then the hair is all perfect for me. 10 out of 10. Speaking on the hair, A lot of my male OCs from various universe always have this short, messy hair look. So I knew I needed to change it up. I have very, very little OCs with long hair. So I wanted to play around with that length compared to what he had before. And then use the time for other hairstyles. I think it just actually did one other hairstyle. And then, one hairstyle with a hat. But play around with that. So it's just not all just straight down and nothing else. So overall, I think I like how it came out. And I'm really, really proud of it. I don't know, it's a little bit short. But to end off this video, I had to make a magazine cover for Felix. It's standard at this point for my OCs. It's nothing spectacular, but I really do like it. It's a great visual layout for these designs without having them all just in a line. And yeah, I definitely do like past cover designs I've did more than this one, but I do think that this one turned out really well. Other than that, I don't really have much to actually say. Felix was going to be the second drawing in the Devin video I did a few months back. And so this part is a lot shorter than what hers was. Because, and since I never got around to putting him in that video, yeah. That's what we have here. So I think overall, he probably had the most change from his previous design. But I do like all the changes that I did. I think I expanded myself a little bit more, and so I'm actually happy with that. One thing I did forget to do that I will do next time is the makeup. I hate myself that I forgot that. In the original portrait, he had eye makeup, and I do want to play around with dramatic looks for him in the future because I don't really draw makeup in any of my drawings. So I think this would be a fun thing to explore, and I think it would also highlight his artistic side a little bit more. Like if listen to me. If he recreates looks from his favorite media, right? I think wearing the merch is fine, but I think recreating it in the face is gonna be literally everything to me. I think it would be so cool if he comes to school with like his entire face painted as like Sally from The Course Bride, or like Inumaki, Sukuna, or Choso from JJK, just like have their markets, and that's how he's just walking into school. I can't. Honestly, I'm getting ideas, and I think maybe he might need a major change. But I know we will see. So yeah, anyways, that is the end of the video. I definitely have one more person to redesign for this world. And what I think I'll do also after I do that video is make a lineup. And I think that will help with the same body type syndrome. Is that like what it's called? Same body syndrome that I have going on with my art currently. Because I need to expand on different body types. Because honestly, everyone looks like a copy paste of each other. Other than I guess in the face. I think with that, we can also see all the characters together. Maybe finalize some of their designs and then finalize the story, and then I can also introduce at least the beginning part of the story that leads all the characters to originally meet in that like lineup body change video that maybe I'll have like near the end of the year. I don't know. So yeah, we'll do that and we're gonna see how everything connects. But other than that, yeah, the video is done. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot. Let me know what you think about these designs. I quite like them. Jen and I will see you in another video. Stay safe, stay warm. Peace. Bye guys.